final word. It's the final word. Now, you know what it is. It's the final word. It's the final word. Final word. Now it's the final word. You know what it is. It's the final word. Final word. It's the final word. It's the final word. Final word. Now it's the final word. You know what it is. It's the final word. Final word. Now.
And we're back, baby. And we back
What's up, brother?
against the winds, against the waves. And there you go with the kombucha, bro. When are you going to give me some kombucha, my guy?
I gotta take you some. Next time I see you, I'm gonna take you some.
They have to bring me some. You said they have probiotics, right?
Yeah, look.
So it's for gut.
It's not. It might not be. Oh, is it like backwards? Yeah. It's
Passion fruit. Yeah, I need me some of that.
Yeah, I need it. You're gonna love it too, bro. It's kind of like sparkling water.
Now, question: are you supposed to drink the whole thing, or is that something that you kind of like just drink a little bit or let it go? Like
I drink it throughout like the day.
Throughout the whole day. So
kinda. I mean, right now, like this one, I got like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I cannot have a drink for 2 hours. That thing would be gone within the first 10
like,
minutes.
Like, it's still a good amount. Like it's.
I don't know how wife,
but
like, girls of my family legit grab a drink of Starbucks, and they just walk on the store for 2 hours and they still have the same drink. How is that possible, bro?
I'm like,
I drink, I get a drink, bro, and like my way to the car, walking like legit a couple like feet away, I'm already halfway done. I'm almost done with it. I don't know how. I don't know how you guys do that, honestly. I don't know.
Nah, I'm the same way. I can't. I don't. But the thing is with this though, since it's like a probiotic, not that it like you feel it in your gut, kind of. You know what I mean? So like it's not
pause,
something that you're
bro.
gonna
Pause.
Yeah,
oh,
bro.
What?
I try to go fast, bro. I try to go fast. I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy. I'm acting up. I'm on my phone today, y'all. I'm on my phone today. My computer's acting up.
Bro, there's no way. Bro.
No, but let me finish, bro. So
go ahead.
It's first of all, let me give context.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't even want to read it, bro, because this sounds crazy. Bubbly probiotic tea for a happy gut. So yeah, it's not something you're gonna want to like chug, bro, because it'll, you know what I mean. I don't feel like it would upset your stomach, but I don't think it'll be nice.
Yeah. Well, guys, after this beautiful entrance from beginning of a show where we had our first pause moment of the show early. Oh, it started early.
Yeah, early, bro. The first 5 minutes.
Welcome back to anybody who's gonna be tuning in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching or whenever you're watching this. Welcome back. Get ready always for hot takes, heavy hits, and big debates. Welcome to the final word. It is your boy Elliot. It is your guy Jeff, and we're here bringing what's hot out here. But I mean, although we're bringing things that are hot, we're also pretty cold because I know you're pretty tired. You're pretty tired. Huh? You're pushing it today. Since what?
3. Yeah, 3:30. You know, you gotta stretch it out. But and I gotta be up at 3 again this morning. And like I feel weird looking at my phone, bro. I don't know.
I know, bro. I know. And I can also like kind of hear myself in the background a little bit. Do you have me in your headphones or no?
No, I don't.
Yeah. Put your headphones
on. Is it better
now?
Nah. Is it better now?
Nah, it's not.
Bro, you should have told me this before we even started.
Hey, Dex, how you doing, my guy? We're doing good. Dex, look at what this guy is drinking. Go ahead, show him what you're drinking.
Kombucha. I've been telling Eddie, bro, he gotta try some. Next time I see him, I gotta take him some.
Ponte loco los audífonos, loco. No, o se murieron.
You might have to take me off the screen real fast.
That's fine. Well,
so
guys.
Am I paused right now?
Yeah. So Jeffrey has been tired. We've been somewhat busy throughout the week, so that's also why we didn't stream on Monday. We're hoping that by Friday, we're also will be streaming. We can kind of like fall back into a rhythm. It's gonna be a little hard though, with the holidays coming through in the next couple of weeks, I should say. We're gonna have Christmas and New Year's coming up, so we're probably not gonna stream throughout those weeks as often as we usually do. But we're just trying to fall back into a rhythm. Life has been a little busy, but good. All glory to God. The life has been good. Family good. So yeah, no complaining on that aspect. Now, man, let's talk a little bit about this past weekend. UFC closed out the year with the last pay-per-view under the ESPN contract, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint. It did not disappoint. Yeah, brother, I can hear you. It did not disappoint. Now, did you got the chance to watch some of the UFC or no?
You talking about this weekend?
Yeah, you sound muffled.
Bro, it's because these headphones. Bro, today was such a freaking. I'm definitely going to. Was it that bad though when I had my things off?
No, it probably was the same thing. Cause quítatelo cualquier vaina, quítatelo. It's okay. It's okay. Pues sí. But yeah, bro. If you didn't get the chance to watch it, bro. I mean, you did miss a great event. Great event.
No, I watched it.
You did watch it. Okay.
Yeah, bro. It was crazy, bro.
It was bro. I'm talking prelims to main card. It was an exciting event. That was a good way to close out the pay-per-view year for them. And I mean, their last pay-per-view on the ESPN card contract. Now that they're transitioning to Paramount. And Dana White said the sport is gonna grow even more now, because you're gonna only have to pay $100+ a year to be able to watch all of their events. So,
how much is it?
The subscription monthly is like $15 or $12. I don't know how much is the Paramount subscription a month, but all you have to do is have the Paramount subscription, and you're gonna have access to all the UFC events, which is, I mean, amazing.
That's not bad, actually,
bro. All the pay-per-views were like $80. So you have,
I mean, bro, honestly, that was long gone, because with all the streams that people use now, people still buy the pay-per-views, but pay-per-views kind of dead. Now let me jump into this though, right away, because this is the fight that, not even the fight, because it wasn't even a fight. Joshua Van against Pantoja the Cannibal, ¿verdad que sí? Alexander Pantoja, el Caníbal. Brother, freak accident. He Pantoja came out aggressive, leg kicks. Within the kicking, Van grabbed the leg and kind of like pushed him over. He went to brace himself and just like dislocated his arm from his elbow. His elbow broke. Something happened within to his arm that I honestly don't have the data right now, the information exactly what is the injury name, but the fight ended within 15 seconds. Joshua started celebrating like he knocked out Pantoja, bro. He was up on top of the octagon, and I was like, bro.
And I know he's a young dog. I know he's 24. I know he's kind of like has kind of like that let's just call it stupid mentality. When I mean stupid mentality, when you're young, you just got like that don't care mentality,
Right.
Like, so he's kind of like, I don't care, I won. When it's like, bro, you truly did not defeat Pantoja. You know what I'm talking about? He's celebrating,
he didn't actually beat him.
I
I
feel
didn't
like
really
this is
like that
gonna
at
be
all, though. I'm
this
not
is
gonna
gonna
lie.
this is
But
gonna be a hit to his fan base, because
oh
anybody with
yeah,
two fingers in, as long as regardless if you was rooting for him or not, I was excited for this fight because he's a young bull. He's hungry. He's aggressive. Carries a lot of pop. Pantoja is a surgeon though, and he dissects his opponents on the feet. Eventually takes him to the ground. Hit him with the rear naked choke. He's a problem on the ground. He's a submission threat. He's legit a cannibal.
yeah,
His nickname fits him well. So I was excited for this fight. Seeing it end on such a tragic way with this freak accident was like, dang, this is horrible. And then on top of that, seeing this kid celebrate and then talking the press conference, talking about I don't care, I won, bro. You won because he got injured. You did not beat Pantoja. You didn't inflict no damage on this man. You
yeah.
don't even have we don't even have a full round of sample size to see how you would have handled the aggression that Pantoja came when the bell rang. So it's like this is for me it's just a bad look. It's a bad look. Pantoja is gonna be out for a while. There's probably gonna be a defense. He's probably gonna have to defend the title while Pantoja gets healthy. And man, I mean, the second youngest champion in the UFC history behind John Jones. But
Are you talking
personally,
about the kid who beat Pantoja?
yeah, he's the second youngest champion on UFC history.
But I
Joshua
don't know,
Van.
bro. He did say that he's down for a rematch. I did see that.
No, for sure. Even if he says he's not down for a rematch, they're still gonna give that. Pantoja's gonna come and fight for his title again. But he's not, for me, he's not the true champion. He's not the true champion. He's just here
not at all.
holding the title until Pantoja comes back. And I believe Pantoja, I was already rooting for Pantoja. I thought Pantoja was gonna win. I like the aggression that Pantoja came into the fight with. He's gonna be holding and polishing the belt until Pantoja comes back. Yeah. What up, Jamil? What up, Farmer? What's up, my guys?
Jamil, what's up, bro?
And what do you think? What do you think of that situation? The kid talking about like, oh, I don't care, I won. This is my title.
Nah, I mean, obviously, the thing is, obviously, he's gonna say that, because I mean, I don't even want to say obviously, because there's some people that I think they would have, at least a little bit of shame, because that was shameless to me. You know what I mean? I don't think, especially after a freak accident, bro. I understand if maybe you didn't move and it caused him to maybe not even just the armband. If it was just another type of freak accident that he caused, for example, which you can say that he did cause it, bro. But it was literally like he was just bracing himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was trying to do something to get away from you or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean?
And this is something that most of them do when just bracing for like a fall. Most of them do that. And I read a caption on a video that said Pantoja got injured with an injury that 11-year-old skateboarders get injured all the time. And it's so true, It's like, but it's like you say, like you need to have some type of shame, brother,
bro,
like
shameless.
you do have the title, but as a competitor, I would not want to win this way. I wouldn't even take the title. I would like, yeah, I won. I'm on paper, I'm the champion, but I did not win. Like this is not a victory that I'm proud of. And he was walking around like if this was a victory that he was proud of. And this is what I'm saying. He's probably gonna get a dent among his fan crew. Another fight that was truly exciting was the main event.
Yeah,
Peter
I wanted to
Yan.
talk about that one.
Peter Yan versus
Elaborate
Merab.
on that one real fast. I think I'm clear. Coming back, I'm gonna come back to the better quality. So, give me a minute.
Y'all want to go full screen real quick?
Yeah. I'll be back, guys.
All right, brothers. This fight between Merab and Peter Yan was to be expected. For the people who were anticipating a cakewalk from Merab, on this fight, I mean, you guys should reevaluate
how much UFC, how much mixed martial arts you watch. You guys should reevaluate the respect that you guys have for Peter Yan and start seeing the true animal that this former now champion again. He was the former champion of the division. Lost it to I believe to Sean O'Malley. I think he lost his no. Sean O'Malley beat Sterling. I believe he lost it to Sterling. For him now to climb back the ladder, because I mean this was not an easy rise for Peter Yan to get a title shot again. I mean he had to go and rebeat a lot of the competitors in the division to earn this title fight again. Peter Yan and Merab has faced before. Merab beat him on their first fight. Reports came out saying that Yan fought with a compromised right hand. And now and now he fought supposedly. Well, I mean not supposedly because he had one of the greatest performance in that division of all time. We saw a healthy Peter Yan against a Merab that just couldn't hold him down. And I was rooting for Merab. I love Merab. Merab is legit. He's for me one of the realest fighters in the UFC. Peter Yan is also a real fighter. Like when I mean real, I'm talking about like as a person. He's a very likable person. There's nothing that you can dislike from both fighters. They're very genuine. They're very like down to earth. And but I was still rooting. Merab. I mean the run that Merab is on, because I'm not even going to say it was, although he got a little derailed, but I believe he will get back on the train tracks. The run that he's on or was on is one of the most dominant runs that we've seen in UFC history. Merab is legit a machine. Merab has improved in his striking, has a crazy wrestling, crazy cardio, dominated that division. But Peter Yan just
bro.
Peter Yan.
Do you hear Eddie?
I got distracted. Peter Yan legit solved the puzzle. Peter Yan solved the puzzle that Merab is. I mean, one of the biggest questions coming up to this fight was: is Peter Yan going to be able to sustain the pace that takes fighting Merab? And he matched his pace for 5 rounds straight. Merab, although has improved in his striking, Peter Yan is one of the best strikers in the UFC, in the whole organization, not only on this division. I mean, he can grapple, he can fight off the clinch, he can box, he can kick. I mean, this guy is a complete striker. For me, it's more, I've always said this, and I said this to a group of older guys that I worked with. When we were talking about Merab and my Cuban brothers, they love wrestling. They're Cuban, and I like wrestling too. But they were talking about how it's just Merab's wrestling is to a complete different level, and they were just saying that Yan wasn't going to be able to sustain or competitive when it comes to Merab wrestling. And one thing I told him is, if there is one person in this division that is complete enough as a fighter to be able to face and match Merab when it comes to the grappling, when it comes to the wrestling, and obviously outstrike him, is Peter Yan.
Bro,
And
he's had
that.
bro, yeah, and because I didn't watch too many fights of Merab before. you read Farmer's comment. Bro, but listen, bro, you can tell that man studied Merab, bro, from head to toe. He knew every single move. Go ahead.
And it's I love what you're saying, and I totally agree with you. He studied him, but what takes him farther is that you can study a fighter, but it's very different being in there with the fighter. And
Right.
and Peter Yan had something that a lot of the fighters didn't have with Merab, is that he had already faced him. He knew the intensity. He kind of felt the intensity, the power, the
Right,
pace
yeah.
that he was gonna be in. So he prepared beautifully for this fight. Beautifully. Two-time
bro, that
world
was-
champion.
Bro, and even the takedowns. Did you see Merab trying to take him down? He just could not take him down, bro. And then Peter Yan took him down. I think it was 4 out of 9 times or something like that, bro. It was, I mean, that was honestly, like I said, I haven't watched Marab fight too much. I've seen a couple of his fights, but from what I'm hearing, that was probably the best opponent that Marab has fought in his
Yeah.
entire career, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
this dude had him, bro. He beat him in every aspect of the game, on the
Everything.
ground,
Everything.
striking, everything, bro. Even his defense was insane too against Marab.
And that is what surprised me the most, because when it came to striking, I wasn't anticipating an even match. When it comes to striking, Peter Yan is just that much of a superior striker than Marab. Now, I did thought that Marab was gonna find more success on the takedowns. I didn't, and brother,
Yeah,
that
same.
takedown defense from Peter Yan, that athleticism, that the times that Marab was able to take him down just to pop up immediately. I'm talking about this man just couldn't have any type of control over Marab. Bro, can we talk also about the beautiful body kicks that Peter Yan
Bro, yeah,
was
bro. He
was
had him
having?
like gasping, bro.
Bro, I'm talking about every time he kicked him in the body,
He would
there
scream,
was
bro. He
there
would
would
actually scream.
scream, and there were physical, like evident reactions that he was in pain. He had him hurt on the body, had him hurt on the head, legit wobbled him a couple times with the street
Yeah.
right. Took him down, worked on the clinch. I mean, bro, it was just domination. It was domination from Peter Yan. Now, I don't know if it's just me being biased, but I thought the first 2 rounds were close. When it came to the 5th round, I had Peter Yan up, winning 3rd and 4th round, honestly, but I feel like 1 and 2 were still pretty close and could have went either way. Now I have to rewatch the fight, kind of take it. It's just watch it from without emotions involved.
Right.
And but people were saying 5-0. I don't know if it was 5-0. I don't think it was 5-0.
It was.
Peter
I
Yan.
think it was close.
But man, I mean, what a beautiful fight. I mean, I'm so happy that they put this card together and that he
Yeah.
delivered the way that he did. Cejudo, brother, Henry Cejudo
Who's that
against
one dude? Is that that was his last fight? Is that who you're talking about?
Henry Cejudo. Yeah, he was.
Bro,
He's.
bro,
I
that
mean,
kid-
Henry Cejudo. Sorry to interrupt you. Henry Cejudo is a first ballot Hall of Fame. Like he's a
Yeah,
Hall of
I've
Fame
heard
in the
of his
UFC.
resume.
2 division champion, gold medalist. I mean, Cejudo was an animal. But I don't know why he came back to fight. Honestly, I do not know why.
I don't
got
know,
dominated.
He looks
He
old.
got
He looks old,
out-wrestled.
old.
It was
He's an
I don't know- I
Olympian
don't know.
wrestler, no?
yes, bro. I honestly I don't know why he came back. I have no clue why he came back, bro.
I seen he was doing a podcast.
No
like,
idea.
I seen his podcast.
Yeah, he has a
And then
he has a
randomly I seen him
podcast with Kamaru Usman. Great podcast, by the way. Great
Yeah, I've heard them
podcast.
before. I've heard them. Bro, but yeah, it's a chamaco, bro. That kid, and I know they used to train together. I heard after the fight they used to train together, bro. But that kid demolished him, bro. I
Yeah,
mean,
bro.
it was bad, bro. That kid's
Yeah.
striking is really good, though.
Yeah,
What's his name?
That's
What's
Payton-
that kid's name?
Peyton Talbot. I think that's Frank Ocean's boyfriend.
Frank Ocean.
Yeah, the singer. I'm being serious.
Remember
bro.
when Jake Paul lost to Mike Tyson? He should have lost, honestly.
Who?
Jake Paul to Mike
fought
Tyson.
who?
I feel like that was
Oh,
when he fought Mike Tyson.
nah.
I feel like that was a little.
I
rigged,
thought that
bro.
was not even rigged, bro. I mean, Jake Paul could have really hurt Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson has no business being
Yeah, he's super
in a
old,
boxing
yeah.
ring. Mike Tyson just have to be that legend. He just has to stay that way, kind
He
of
just
like this
needed money, though.
mystical creature. And I'm glad he got the money, and I'm glad Jake Paul kind of like there were situations where Jake Paul could have really hurt Mike Tyson. Whoever thought that Mike Tyson had a chance, come on now, guys. Come on, please.
I'm not gonna lie, I was
Um,
definitely one of those.
Yeah.
I was definitely one of those. I don't know, bro. I just don't. The thing is, I know Jake Paul. Jake Paul actually knows how to fight now, though. That's the thing. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
Jake
Like
Paul,
before,
Jake Paul has truly polished his boxing.
yeah, bro.
I
He's
don't
actually
think,
good.
I don't think he's at that championship level that he's gonna
Not
face
at all.
Anthony Joshua. I don't think at all he's at that level, but I think he can be like fight people. Like I'm pretty sure right now, if he fights against Tommy Fury, it was a close fight then. I think he's gonna be. I think he can beat Tommy Fury now. Like with the way that he has developed his skill, he can fight like those kind of like up and comers or like middle of the barrel kind of fighters. I think he can compete there. I don't think he's at the head like at a championship level. He's not a championship
No.
level fighter.
Who knows if he
Now,
even gets there, bro? That takes a lot of work.
bro, yes, he
That takes
does.
a ton of work. I mean, these dudes been fighting since they were kids, bro. So
Mhm.
yeah. So go to your room. But yeah,
It's Anthony Joshua Farmer. That's his name. Anthony Joshua, Olympic medalist, multiple times heavyweight champion of the world, a legit boxer. I mean, he's gonna face a legit boxer. If
Yeah,
he
bro, I
beats
think-
Anthony Joshua, he's gonna truly shock the world, bro. It's gonna
do
be
you
like,
really think he has a chance to beat Anthony Joshua?
no. I don't think he has a chance. I mean, I'm not even gonna say it. I don't think he has a chance. Anybody who
There's
throws a
obviously
punch
a chance.
has a chance. I think
Yeah.
I believe he has a puncher's chance. Now, does he have the skill to be able to compete with Joshua? No. I do not like that they shortened the. I think it's gonna be like shorter rounds, and I think it's only gonna be like 8 rounds, something like that. Like, come on now, bro. It's
Bro, no.
like he,
They need to do
so,
a full 12.
yeah, I feel like he's probably gonna try to push it to a decision.
Of
And
course.
he probably is gonna be running, but it's okay. Do what you gotta do to stay alive. You know, against that monster in there, brother. Do what you gotta do to stay alive.
Yeah, he got to do what he got to do. I mean, I know they're getting paid some big bucks over there, bro. Them Jake Paul.
No,
fights, I'll tell you that.
bro. It's gonna be Jake Paul as and I know we spoke this a little bit before, but Jake Paul as a promoter has truly surprised me. Jake Paul, it could be, he's already showing promise as a promoter, but he could be one like he could make a living out of promoting, out of being a boxing promoter and having his own boxing promotion company, like his own
Yeah.
boxers and have boxers under him and stuff like that. Like he already has Amanda Serrano, he has a couple other fighters. Man, like that kid can sell. That kid can sell. And
Didn't he do the Canelo and
No,
Crawford? Wasn't he part of that?
No, I don't think was he? I don't
I'm
think he
pretty
was.
sure he was.
I don't think he
Yeah,
was.
let me
For
check.
sure, he did that one on the T-Mobile Arena. I think it
Damn.
was. Bro, you just got flashbang, bro.
Like dang, Google was bright as heck, bro. Jesus.
He for sure
was
did the
tryna
Amanda
kill me.
Serrano with Katie Taylor. Great event with all the females. Great event.
Oh, that I think I might
yeah,
be
brother.
that one
Yeah,
that I
man.
was talking about. I think that was the event I was talking about. No, he wasn't.
Nah,
He wasn't part of it.
He wasn't part of it. Okay, so I
Mm-mm.
want to talk real quick. I just want to talk like looking ahead, kind of for this fight. Not for this fight. Sorry, for UFC 324. That's on January 24th.
That was gonna
And,
be a good one.
bro, it's gonna be so good.
Fighting.
I'm gonna reach you the fighters. Main event is gonna be Justin Gage against Patty Pimblett. It's gonna be Patty Pimblett first main event. Kayla
Who you got
Harrison.
there?
Look, this Patty Pimblett against Justin Gage fight is gonna be Justin Gage against Michael Chandler again. Just a better version of Michael Chandler. That's it.
I think Patty wins.
I
guys-
believe. For me, this is gonna be and although I'm saying this, and Justin Gage is 37 years old.
Damn, he's old.
This still might be the best fighter Patty Pimblett has faced. Like his
You think
legitimate,
so?
yeah, the better fight. This is gonna be the best fighter Patty Pimblett has faced. I wish it would have been Patty Pimblett against Arman Sarukian. I thought like instead of Arman Sarukian fighting Dan Hooker, this should have been the fight made. Should have been Sarukian versus Patty Pimblett. This is gonna be
I
an
don't think the
interim
UFC
championship.
I don't think the UFC likes Arman Sarukian.
what happened? So he's definitely on hot waters with the UFC after the pulling out fight
The
because he
armor,
didn't
the
make weight
Islam fight.
against Islam. Yeah, he's definitely did, and I was
Too
so excited
sweet,
for that fight.
Blueberry.
What?
I was just reading Blueberry Scoy's comment. It's too sweet for me. I've taken a sip of it.
Nah, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think I probably took like one sip.
Literally, that's what I did. And
I
I
don't-
was like, dang, this is sweet.
I haven't tried them all. Supposedly there are some flavors. Supposedly they are good. I don't
Mhm.
know.
But go ahead, what were you
But
saying?
I was saying though that he's on hot water since then. Now this is gonna be an interim championship fight, meaning because of the whole family issues that Ilia Topuria is going through. This is gonna be kind of like the replacement champion until he comes back and unify the belts basically. And there's an actual like world title fight. Like,
Okay,
like,
so that's what I wanted to
so-
ask you. So
yeah,
the
so
winner of
there-
that has to fight him next when he comes
yeah,
back.
the winner of this is gonna be the champion, interim champion. So meaning the substitute champion until Ilia Topuria comes back.
So
they're
they
gonna-
they have to fight though. Them
And
two.
then when Ilia Topuria comes back, fights the winner of this fight.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay.
Yeah. Now this one I don't understand neither. I believe in ring rust. I do believe 100% on ring rust. I don't think you could leave from fighting top competition, championship competition for 2 to 3 years and then come back and then think that you're gonna be at that level. Kayla Harrison versus Amanda Nunes. Amanda Nunes, the Lioness, is coming out of retirement and fighting Kayla Harrison. Kayla Harrison is a beast. Kayla Harrison
I don't know who
is
that
a
is.
beast. Kayla Harrison, bro, she is I don't know if it's judo. I just know she like kind of she's super strong physically. Like she looks like, bro, she has a better physique than you and I. Extremely strong. And she wrestles her butt off, brother. I mean, the only way Amanda Nunes wins is, and I know Amanda Nunes is a good jiu-jitsu practitioner too. But obviously, we know her as the great striker that she is. Is by knocking her out. I mean, I think if Kayla is able to take this fight into the ground, Amanda's done. I don't think she's gonna be able to, especially coming from that long of a retirement, 2 to 3 years without fighting championship caliber
Yeah.
competition.
So it's
She went-
Ada and Jones kind of situation.
and John Jones.
Bro, what the heck?
But yeah, so that's fighting. Sean O'Malley is finally coming back, fighting against Song Yudong. This is gonna be a great fight. Song Yudong is a good striker against Sean O'Malley, that is also a good striker. It's gonna be a fun fight to watch. Waldo Cortés Acosta, mi hermano. Mi hermano, te voy a taguear, carajo. Tiene que repotearnos, mi hermano. Apoya a tus hermanos dominicanos. Mi hermano Waldo Acosta is going to be fighting against Derek Lewis. And I'm putting all my chips. If I were a betting man, I'm putting all my chips. I'm putting my house. I'm putting the car. I'm putting everything into Waldo Acosta, brother. We're winning that fight. We're knocking Derek Lewis out. We're going to keep this streak going. Waldo is such a fun fighter to watch. He's a firecracker, and he's truly a Dominican orgullo. Mi hermano, estamos orgullosos de ti, mi hermano. Sigue para adelante, sigue matando. Then we have Ahmed Allen versus Jin Silva. There's going to be such a good fight too. Ahmed Allen, I thought was going to have already a title fight opportunity. Hasn't been given to him. I think if he beats John Silva here, it's going to set him up for a title fight at the featherweight division. He's definitely going to be there. Jin Silva still a dangerous fighter. He obviously fights with a lot of emotion. And obviously we saw how that panned out fighting against Diego Lopez. Diego Lopez got him out of there. He was too fiery. He wasn't measuring his distance. He was just like he was a wild man, and the wild man got put out by a strategic fighter. And I'm just reading this, and I don't know why. I would like to find more information. If I find more information, I'll bring you guys on Friday some information about Alexa Grasso, former champion at the flyweight division.
at the women's flyweight division against Rosa Namajunas, Thug Rose. That's such a good fight. Alexa is a nasty boxer, and Rose, bro, is we already know the danger that girl also brings. So that would have been a nasty, good, beautiful fight. It's not happening anymore. I don't know why. Let's see who pulled out of the fight. But I'm excited for that. I'm so excited for this card, bro. 324 is going to be exciting. Let's just hold the prelims. I'm not going to go over the prelims, but let's just hold the prelims. Builds up the main card, and the main card delivers the final blows. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm super excited for that.
I didn't realize I was muted. Can we reverse? I want to talk about the Wilder Acosta versus Lewis fight. You really think he got, like, I heard you say you were putting all your chips on Wilder. You really putting all your chips on Wilder?
I'm putting all my chips on Wilder.
You think so?
Heck yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
the last fight I seen from Derek, from Lewis was it was like some 6'7" dude he fought. You know who I'm talking about, bro? Slept him, bro. He got some power too.
Oh no, but what you mean he got some power, bro? Derek Lewis I think he has the most knockouts in UFC history. He has crazy
that's what
power,
I'm saying, bro.
But also, Derek Lewis is 40 years old. 40 years old at the heavyweight division, getting rocked.
Let
he
me
definitely
see how old Wilder is.
He carries crazy pop.
I don't know though, bro. I feel like this is gonna be his biggest challenge.
No, this is for sure his biggest challenge. He got 29 wins, 12 losses, 24 wins by knockout.
And how many wins he has total?
I'm sorry?
How many wins he has total?
29.
So only 5 were knockouts of his
Mhm.
wins. Jesus, bro.
Weren't. Yeah. He fought earlier this year and won by knockout. He fought Talison Teixeira. It was TKO. I watched the fight, and I don't think Talison was out. They stopped the fight too prematurely. I was.
I mean, he
mad
dropped him on his butt, bro. So I mean,
but
he got hit.
Yes, but I don't think he was
But
out.
yeah, right. He wasn't. I don't believe he was out either. But bro, he got hit hard, bro.
But yeah, he won by TKO in 2024 against Nascimento, Brazilian, in round 3. Won against De Lima in 2023. So 2023 was his last most active year. He lost against Stipe by submission. He won against Lima by TKO. He lost against Almeida by unanimous decision. This is all 2023. 2024 fought once, won by TKO. 2025 fought once, won by TKO. That for me, it was too prematurely. So he hasn't been as active as Cortez. So I believe that Cortez having the momentum and that's just being in there, seeing it, constantly, he's gonna have that advantage. He's younger, he's stronger, he's faster.
I agree.
So I'm going with my boy Aldo.
I'm definitely going for Wilder. I'm just saying though. I think this is gonna be his biggest challenge for sure. I mean,
no, for sure. This is gonna be his biggest.
Because this is a guy who kind of, I don't want to say matches him, because I mean he's good on the ground from what I've seen. Lewis, or maybe I'm mistaking him for somebody else.
He's not known for a ground fighter.
I've seen him play. I forgot who it was that he fought. He's just big and strong. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you good. He's just like big, you know what I mean, and strong. Pause. But
yeah,
I think that, I don't know. I think they're alike, bro. They kind of remind me of each other a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna see a lot of this style of fighters in the heavyweight divisions, boxing boxing, UFC, anything that is kind of like fighting. You're gonna see a lot of raw talent, a lot of big boys that just pack a lot of punch. But Derek Lewis is the one guy that he only needs one to shut your lights. Waldo is showing the same thing. He just only need one to shut your lights up. But yeah. Now transitioning, brother, to transition out of the UFC. UFC had a beautiful year. It will start with a beautiful year next year. Let's transition real quick into the World Baseball Classic coming up.
Oh yeah,
in 2026.
and I know you have some teams that you're gonna show us on the screen too. Um, brother. Um,
This is gonna
and
be
I
a
know
good one, bro.
I mentioned this earlier, but we have to do it. We have to do it.
Heat check.
What do we have to do? Oh,
They
yeah.
want a heat check. We giving heat check.
You get it.
Heat check. Yeah. They want a heat check. We giving heat check.
I want to hear this, bro. I want to hear this one. What
Brother,
you got for me?
this is not even this. I'm not even gonna say it's not even a heat check. This is something that already was said, but for some reason, it's a heat check in Dominican Republic. Albert Pujols came out in a press conference. He was asked, for the people on the chat that might not know, Albert Pujols is the general manager of the Dominican selection for the World Baseball Classic. He's the head manager, and he was asked if Robinson Cano and Emilio Bonifacio are going to have a spot on the roster. And this man said no. And I honestly believe that is the right decision. For some reason, there's a bunch of dinosaurs in Dominican Republic media that are having meltdowns over Robinson Cano, and Emilio Bonifacio not being in the Dominican Republic World Baseball Classic roster. You have to be an idiot to think that Emilio Bonifacio and Robinson Cano have the baseball abilities to be able to hold a position in this team. The only reason that I could imagine them bringing a vet like Robinson Cano, and I'm not even going to talk about Emilio Bonifacio, and Emilio Bonifacio is from Los Kilómetros, from La Independencia, from where I'm from. Emilio Bonifacio, the only thing that I don't like about Emilio Bonifacio is that he plays for the Tigers del Licey. After that, that's my guy. We grew up around the same area. Nothing but love. Great representation of a Dominican baseball player. But I'm not even going to talk about Emilio Bonifacio because Emilio Bonifacio don't have the same trajectory that Robinson Cano had in the major leagues and the impact that he had in Dominican baseball. Let's just talk about Robinson Cano for a second. Robinson Cano, the only reason they will bring Robinson Cano into this roster is just to be a vet present. Just to be a vet voice in the locker room.
That's what I thought they were talking about.
That is the only reason. No, they're talking about, a lot of them are talking about actually playing this man.
Yeah, right. And that's when I thought it was insane for people to even think about that, bro.
What are you saying, brother?
Now, honestly,
when was
bro,
the last time that Emilio Bonifacio played in the major leagues?
oh my God. This was about a decade ago, bro. Honestly speaking.
Let me look that up real quick.
I'm going to send you the photos.
¿Tú no lo puedes poner ahí? Te muteaste.
Discord? Because every time I go to open it, my computer.
What? I didn't
bad,
even
bro.
know this. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know it was this. Oh, he only played three games on 2020, which that's actually more recent than I would have anticipated with the Washington Nationals.
Yeah.
Regardless of that, being so previous, these are people that honestly, bro, they don't have the abilities to be able to compete at this type of level. And I love something that Pujol said, and Pujol spoke without any fear of retribution from his fellow baseball players, and I love that. That's
I'm glad he said it straight right away.
Yeah, he said, "Why would I take
anything?"
Exactly. He said, "Why would I take Emilio Bonifacio just for him to steal bases from me when I have somebody like Eli De La Cruz that I can have him steal base, but he can also play defense. He can also go to the bat. He's going to be more versatile. I'm not having him there just for one task. I can put him in different areas of the game, and I don't even know how is that something controversial for people over there. There was this reporter that took it as far as to say Robinson Cano has more influence in the locker room than Albert Pujols. You must be nuts.
It's hard.
You must be nuts.
Hard-headed takes.
That is incredibly crazy to say.
I want to elaborate on this a little bit, bro. And I agree with you 100%. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. I'm gonna say pretty much the same thing you're saying because, bro. I mean, people need, like I was saying earlier, some people need to have some shame, bro. In
For
all
real.
seriousness, because for you to think that Robinson Cano is gonna play over, let me just read you the line. I'm so mad I can't bring this up right now.
Why can't you?
Every time do you not see me freeze?
Yeah, pero mándamelo
That's why. But
mándamelo por
that's not
Discord, mándamelo
when
por
I
Discord.
open up my documents, it just
Hmm. I don't know why. Yeah, like you just. Yeah,
my
I cannot even hear
I
you
need
right
to
now.
upgrade my computer.
Now I hear you, but yeah, if you could send it to me through
I need to
Discord,
upgrade
I'll
my
bring it up.
computer. I'm not even able, bro. Is that when I open up actually, you know what? Just go full screen and then I'm gonna send it to you
All
because
right,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead, go ahead.
go out. Like it just goes out when I do it.
Well, guys, and not to keep ranting. Obviously, we know that Jeffries is doing something right now, but um, brother, and Cano, when we won the World Baseball Classic, was a fundamental piece of that team. He was the heart and soul of that team, actually. And he did what he had to do. He was truly efficient. He came big in the moments that he had to come big in. And he played immaculate defense, beautiful defense. Now the second go around, that when Cano still was there, brother, Cano didn't do he. You could already see that he was already aging. You could already see that he wasn't
Oh,
at that
bro.
level that he was before. So um now you having it. How is Robinson Cano, bro?
Yeah, bro. Cano's at least 41 years old. Let me check his age.
He's 43 years old, bro. 43, bro.
Insane, bro.
Come on now, bro. Like,
I
come
mean,
on,
I
brother.
really don't understand what their point is. And you
I
would
don't even.
ask these people,
I
and they
was just
would
gonna say the
literally
same.
bring up things of how he was 10 years ago. That's what they'll bring up. They'll bring
Exactly.
up stuff like this.
Exactly.
People that don't know, but honestly, bro, I kind of like seen the whole situation. I was just like, come on, like I mean, there's no really point in even. It's just, bro. What are we talking about here? I mean, the last time the
Legit.
guy played in the MLB was in 2022, and he hit 150. He had 4 hits all year.
Yeah.
What are
No,
we
bro. Come
talking
on.
about?
Come
This
on,
guy's not
brother.
gonna. This you imagine this guy up against Paul Skeens, bro? This isn't the Mexican league. You know, en la
Exactly,
Liga
bro.
Mexicana, he can
Exactly.
go off, but que le vengan Paul Skeens, um, um, eh, Ranger Suarez de Venezuela, bro. I mean Pablo Lopez is, bro. Que le venga Otani from Team
Yes,
Japan.
bro.
God forbid they
Yes.
were to face off in the finals, because I do not want to face Japan. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I want to face
I
the
do not
best
want.
people, bro. Get
I
out of
want
here,
it to
bro.
be
Get out of here.
USA versus DR. That's what I want it to be. I think that'll be like amazing, bro.
Wasn't the Oh no, it was US, it was Dominican Republic versus Puerto Rico in the final, right? That
Yeah,
one
the
time
year
we
that we
won.
won. Yeah, and we won like 8-0 that year too.
Yeah, no, no, we did not
I sent
we
them
did
to you,
not
by the
lose.
way.
Yeah, yeah, I
You
saw, I
can
saw.
pull up those teams. Insane take, man. I want you to look up um Puerto Rico's team, because that's interesting to me, bro.
Yeah, hold up, I'm making it right now.
Do you know who? I don't know how to say his first name. I think it's like Can Dance, something like that. Rafaela from the Boston Red Sox.
Mm-mm.
Conchata, bro. But this whole time I thought that dude was Dominican, bro. He's freaking from the Netherlands. That's not the first time. There was somebody else that I thought was Dominican, and they were like from a completely different country.
They probably have Dominican like parents or grandparents, bro. Because mm, we immigrate everywhere, brother.
Yeah. Did you see Pete Alonso to the
to the
Orioles?
ball to the Orioles. I did saw that. I did saw
I
that.
think
How do
that's
you
gonna
think
be
about that?
good. I think that's good for them. I think it definitely makes the lineup a little scarier.
Now, and I have a question for you. How do you think? How do you think? I feel like, and do you think that our Pujols is going to be able to control and kind of direct this locker room full of superstars and egos?
I think he has the best chance out of anybody. I mean, I wouldn't say the best chance because I feel like a Tony Peña, a player, a coach like that could definitely be good in the locker room. But I think he's
Hmm.
respectable enough. I mean, honestly, bro, Albert Pujols is one of, if not the best Dominican baseball player that there is or ever was. Outside of A Rod, I would put A Rod, but Dominican born. Was he
Yeah, yeah,
born? I don't
yeah,
want
yeah.
to sound crazy now. He was born
Yeah,
in,
he was.
I don't know,
Yeah,
he
yeah, yeah,
played
yeah,
high
yeah, yeah.
school. He played high school baseball here and everything.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
But he was.
yeah, like actual Dominican born. I think Albert Pujols is probably easily the best one. I mean, who you gonna take over our like career wise? The dude has 700 home runs. He had the prime, and bro, you know what's crazy? He could have. I don't want to sound a little crazy, but I think he could have broke the record if he didn't go through them little slump years that he went through
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Los Angeles, bro. Because when he was with St. Louis, bro, oh my God, that dude was, bro, he was scary to pitch
And
to.
the machine, legit, bro. The machine.
Yeah, bro, he was
That's his
scary to
nickname,
pitch
bro.
to.
It fits him perfectly, bro. That guy was
It does.
crazy, bro.
Al Horford.
Crazy, crazy. What happened? What happened?
Farmer said Al Horford.
Bro, I love our Horford, bro. And
I do like. I like him better than Cat.
Farmer, like, I mean, Cat is on now though. You know what I'm talking about? It's like you
I mean,
like
he's
Al
better
Horford
now.
more than you like Al. Will you pick Al Horford above Cat right now, bro?
No, I wouldn't say right now, but I'm saying like I just like him better than Cat. Maybe I'm just putting a little hate for Cat.
Bro, yeah. Why don't you? Yeah, why don't you like Cat, bro?
Not that I don't like Cat, bro. I don't know, bro. There's something
I
about him.
like Cat, bro. I like Cat.
I'm not saying he's a bad player though. It's just, bro, it's not that Farmer. I just think that even when he was in Minnesota, bro, for that second option, and I'm not saying Al Horford was the second option on like those great teams that he was on, but I don't think Cat has that dog in him, bro. I don't know. I don't think so. I think Al Horford has more, because even when with Boston, bro, when they were facing Giannis, bro, you remember when Giannis like dunked on him or something? He went back and did like some like a little gritty play. I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah,
Cat got
yeah, yeah,
that in
yeah,
him,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
I don't think so. He's went off though. I've seen Cat go on runs, bro, where I'm like, how do you even stop that? Because you know how he gets the moment he gets any space behind the 3-point line, bro, he's letting it go.
I like Karl Anthony Towns, bro. But they got Cat, bro. That's my guy. I don't care what you say, bro. And he's
Career
been
wise, who
showing.
you taking?
I mean, bro, right now Al Horford, bro. I mean, Al Horford's a champion.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
for sure, Karl Anthony Towns is probably gonna retire as the best 3-point shooting big man in NBA history, bro. I mean, this kid is super efficient from the three. He can stretch the floor, and he has been developing more of a down in the paint, kind of like not posting, but like just more of a down in the paint presence. I do have the rosters. Do you the three main rosters that we want to talk about? Honestly,
that we're looking forward to.
yeah, that I'm looking forward to
I was
see.
looking for team who have Team USA, but I don't have that photo because
It's okay.
I got it from.
You can
Okay.
send me whatever
I'll
photo
read
you
it
have.
out. I'll read it out. Or you
Send me
want a
whatever
picture?
photo send me whatever photo you got, brother. But yeah, let me see what I got here, bro. For it, I've never actually spoken to anybody from the ATL that that's like super like that is into basketball. Is Al Horford truly like respected in Atlanta? Because bro, when Al Horford was in Atlanta, brother, Al Horford was a problem. Al Horford was a problem, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That photo of that photo of Cat trying to defend Boogie on the post, bro, is hilarious. It would never not be
It
funny,
is
bro. It's funny.
hilarious.
But Karl Anthony Towns, my guy,
After all that,
Dominican Orgullo. Dominican Orgullo, Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns have played
es
for the
un yo no
Dominican
sabo for
Republic.
real, bro. Yo pensaba
Bro,
que yo era
that
un yo no
bro,
sabo.
I don't care, bro. Let me tell you something. That guy has represented Dominican Republic on all the international events that he's asked for or asked to participate since he's in college, bro. Since
Yeah,
he was in college. One of the first times I saw Karl Anthony Towns was when he went with the Dominican team to the Olympics, and I remember seeing like Anthony Davis playing him playing against Anthony Davis, and I liked what I saw. I was like, bro, this guy has promise. I didn't know he didn't know Spanish at the time, but bro, honestly,
he knows like a
Domin-
tiny bit.
bro, you gotta join on the podcast, brother. Trust me, we will teach you Spanish here. We will teach you Spanish here, bro. And but yeah, bro, Karl Anthony Towns, bro. Anytime the Dominican basketball I don't want to call it our organization, but just like the body that represents Dominican basketball have ever called him out to like help and represent, he's always there. He has never worn another jersey, and internationally that is not the Dominican their jersey. I will forever have that guy, bro, in the pedestal as a basketball player, because he could easily also represent the United States and add even more strength to the already top heavy USA team. And I love that whenever he sees and plays against the US, bro, this guy is not shy. And this is what I'm talking about. Like when you say when you say he's not a dog, I see him, bro. I see him be a dog, bro. Especially on those international events. A lot of the people get struck when they face the US team. They start playing shy. Oh, it's LeBron. Oh, it's KD, bro. This guy, Cat, just goes nuts. He goes crazy. And when you see him, bro, playing against these teams, bro, you can't stop him, bro. Nobody can stop Cat. He be going like for 34, 15. Like, bro, like he be going nuts. Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I was talking about his NBA resume, but I get what you're saying.
No, yeah, but I'm talking about on a broader picture, But yeah, bro. Cat is the man. Cat is that man, brother.
Did you get all the pictures for the team?
Yeah, I did.
Bro, it's gonna be crazy.
I'm so excited, bro.
They still need a first baseman and no, they have a second baseman, but they need a first baseman. I know they need some pitchers too.
Let's get right into it. Let's go with Venezuela.
Okay, we can talk about Venezuela. Let me see who. Hold on, let me put it a little closer. Okay, so they got Jackson Churio, who's nasty, bro. Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not gonna
nasty.
lie, this team looks kind of scary, bro. Like you see my face, bro. I'm not gonna lie, they look a little scary. The only thing I don't really like too much is Tovar Ashore, which he's not horrible, but he's definitely the worst player on the field. If this is their starting, if this is their starting lineup, their starting fielders, he's definitely the worst one. Garcia too, he's okay. He's nasty at defense though, so he's gonna be good. They got Suarez, Ingenio Suarez, DH and nasty. Contreras, nasty catching. Salvador Perez, first base, nasty. I mean,
Mhm.
bro, they got the lineup. I want to know their pitching, though. I know their pitching isn't too bad. I know they got like Ranger Suarez, and then they have Pablo Lopez, who's nasty. I don't know why Andres Jimenez isn't playing though. He could play shortstop.
Question.
That's who was
Question.
the Blue
Question.
Jays shortstop.
Oh, the blue. No, no, no. Jimenez for Jimenez for me, he no cabe.
Que no,
I don't know. But the
you
Jimenez,
crazy, bro.
the one who fell short all postseason that couldn't hit, he couldn't hit a freaking beach ball when he was
What
needed for the
Jimenez
Blue
are you
Jays.
talking about, bro? No. Then you didn't watch the playoffs,
Nah, then
bro.
I guess
This
I
dude had
didn't.
timely hits in the game 7, bro. When they played in the AL in the
Yeah, no,
ALCS, bro. He
no,
literally hit
get
a
him out,
home run
of there.
for Nah, you
Get him out
crazy.
of
And then
there.
you talking
I
about
don't-
Cano
Hold on,
on
hold on.
top of
Hold on.
Tovar, bro.
You guys, you're gonna have to show me a picture to see if is it the guy with the neck tattoo.
I don't know if he has a neck tattoo, bro.
Bro,
But he
what
was
is the
playing
switch hitter?
shortstop.
What is it? What is the switch hitter? The switch hitter outfielder. Oh, that he plays for Toronto too, I think.
Yeah, he's not he's not Venezuelan. I
Yes,
don't
he
even know who you're
is.
talking about. Bro, you have to look up
Um,
Andres Jimenez, bro. There's no way you said that he had a terrible
he used to,
postseason,
bro. He. I think he used to play for the Orioles. I think he used to play for the Orioles. Andres Jimenez.
Yeah, he doesn't have a neck tattoo, bro.
Yeah, Andres Jimenez. That's the guy exactly who I'm talking about, bro. I do
Bro,
not know,
you're
bro.
crazy, bro.
I don't like Andres Jimenez, bro. No.
And you're
I don't know.
insane.
I don't know how much better Tovar is better than
He's not, bro. Not at all.
I mean, he's gonna make the roster though. I mean, they're gonna switch it up. You know, they're gonna switch it up. But like, I thought these
I mean,
pictures will
we'll
have also
see.
like who's gonna be in like the reserves also.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Blue
There's some
Jays.
team like not all of like the full roster isn't out yet. So it's just like people that have already kind of committed to the team.
Is he not
But yeah,
with
bro,
the
he had
Blues? What? Give me a second. Bro. What?
trying to look
I
at
thought
Tovar stats.
I'm trying to see, bro. I swear he was
What are you looking
Venezuelan, bro. There's this.
Oh,
There is this switch hitter, outfielder. I think he used to play for the Orioles, now plays for the Blue Jays. I believe. Um,
pero what like what's his name?
that's what I don't remember, bro. I do not remember. Anthony Santander. That's exactly who I'm talking about.
He
Anthony
is
Santander.
Venezuelan. He is Venezuelan.
Is he not on the roster?
I mean, he's not playing over anybody on this roster. I'll tell you that right now.
Because
Not
Anthony
over
Santander,
Abreu,
at
not
least,
over Churio, not over Acuna.
at least on the last World Classic, he was the best hitter for them.
He was, but he's had some down years last couple of years, and he's been hurt a lot, bro. So I think he might just be trying to get healthy, honestly, for the
Okay.
season.
Okay,
Because he's been hurt. He's been hurt a lot. I mean, he was hurt for the Blue Jays most of the season. He does play for the Blue Jays, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I don't know why I forgot about him. But bro, he Jimenez over Tovar, bro. I'm taking that any day, bro.
Okay.
But I mean,
okay.
that's the only position that he can really replace.
Yeah. I don't care about none of them. None of these guys. They put no fear on my heart. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
They beat us last time, bro. So you better.
Yeah, they bro. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody beat us last time. I don't know what happened. The
Bro.
management was horrible.
I
play
mean, the
calling
Puerto
was
Rico beat us
horrible.
the last 2 classics, bro.
Um,
So we gotta do
bro,
something, bro.
listen to what I'm saying. Everybody has been beating us. Everybody. There's too much yapping,
And that's
yapping,
what I'm
no
saying.
doing. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm not saying. I feel like we're beating more ourselves than people beating us. That's what I feel.
Mhm.
Personally, you know, I might be biased here,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm gonna leave my beautiful country for last. Let's go with Puerto Rico here.
Team USA B team.
You said this is the B team of Team USA.
Team USA. What has
Bro,
Riley? I don't even want to like
bro, is Springer is Puerto Rican, bro?
exactly.
Bro,
Since
what?
since Team USA,
Bro,
since he doesn't
since
have a
when?
spot on team,
Bro,
bro.
since
Yes,
when, bro? Is one of my
that's what
questions,
I'm
bro.
trying to
Since when?
say. That's what I'm
I'm
trying to.
not.
Óyeme, óyeme, dime quién es boricua. Un tal Riley Green es boricua. Qué nombre, más boricua que diga Riley Green. Óyeme, loco. Nolan Arenado, he's half Puerto Rican and half. He's not even half. He's quarter Puerto Rican, quarter Cuban, and then half white. But bro, I
Bro,
mean,
let me tell
and
you
he wanted to
something
play for
about
Cuba
another.
first.
Let
He
me tell
wanted to
you.
play
Let
for
me.
Cuba first.
And I'm gonna let you elaborate on that in a second. The Puerto Rican should be throwing a riot for allowing Arenado to play for the put the Puerto Rican jersey, because Puerto Ricans were expecting or not expecting, hoping for him to play on Team Rubio when it was being built the last two World Classics, and he said no, that he will play for the USA. Bro, if you say no once, bro, I don't want you, bro, no more. I don't care. If you already went and put your uniform, the uniform of another country, I don't want you in this team no more. But that's me. You know, I would have not taken him. I would have not taken him. But now, and even more now, you're telling me that he wanted to go to Cuba first before PR.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was trying to go to. I heard he was trying to play for Team Cuba, and then obviously you know how it's. And even Zach Neto, some guy from the Angels, who's nasty, bro. He wanted to play for Team Cuba, but they didn't let him either. Like the Cuban, you know how it is over there with all the laws and everything. But I mean, they got Correa at third base, Lindor shortstop, Willie Castro second base, Arenado primera base. That's a good infield. I like that.
That's a really good infield. Really good infield.
Springer DH, Caratini catching, who's good. Riley Green is nasty, bro. He's nasty. You have to watch him next year. Javier Baez is, I think he's a player who kind of plays up to the hype. So like, I feel like
for sure.
He will, do
For
good.
sure.
Elliot
Baez.
Ramos, I like him too a lot. But this is what I say, bro. Kind of like why they beat us last 2 times. I think, bro, they play like a family.
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
They do.
Play real, like they play together. They try to have fun together.
Yeah.
And the DR team, bro, I feel like is
too much ego, bro.
Oh,
too much ego.
Like you get what I'm saying? Too much
yeah.
individuality. If that's even a word.
Yeah,
I just made up a word right now.
No, that sounds
bro,
good to
like,
me.
It's too much. Oh, this guy's the best one. This guy's the best one. I don't like that, bro. And I might be crazy for saying this, bro, but I do not like Machado, bro. On the team. Don't
jump the hurdles yet.
I don't like it, bro.
Don't run the hurdles yet. We're gonna get to DR right now. We're gonna get to DR.
Okay.
But for sure, I'm 100% with you. One thing the Team Puerto Rico have is that it's kind of like that brotherhood, that playing
exactly, bro,
and picking up your guy. I mean, you're not expecting, if they're not trying to go out there and just hit bombs out the rap. Like they come. No. You get a hit, you get a single. You see them in the bench going nuts with a single.
Yeah,
that energy is infectious. So they definitely have been playing the last 2 years with more of that brotherhood, and we see that also.
They look better this year.
And that's even like with everybody painting their hair blonde. Like it's something that is like,
like
we're all the same here,
bro.
We are all the same here. There's no names here. We're Team Rubio. Like, you know what I'm talking about? So it's like, my hats go off to them. Now let's go to Dominican Republic, because I know you want to talk already about DR. Let's go. Give me one second here. Give me 1 second. Let's go here. Oh nope, wrong team. Wrong team.
You like a Team DR PR a little too much.
I mean, my wife is Puerto Rican, but you know, but I'm still going for DR. Now let's talk about this. I don't like Perdomo at shortstop, bro. What is Perdomo doing at shortstop, bro?
He's good, bro. I think he's good.
So you're taking Perdomo on top of Ellie De La Cruz, and I might just be on the hype train here. You're taking Perdomo, and now you're not putting Ellie De La Cruz in shortstop.
I think I would put Ellie though over, but I just want I don't know their stats, but I want to read you their stats and compare them because you're gonna be surprised. I feel like you're gonna be really surprised. But bro, back to what I was saying though, or I'll wait for that.
No, go ahead.
No, because I want to read out the whole.
Okay,
team
go ahead.
So they got Machado third base, who I'm not a fan of. Soto left field, okay, perfect. Rodriguez at center field, perfecto. Tatis right field, perfecto. Ketel Marte second base, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this guy was Puerto Rican. I don't know what is wrong with me, bro. I'm getting all these people mixed up. Sanchez. Then we got Vladdy finally playing for Team USA. I don't know why he hasn't been playing. Then you got
Vladdy
Jose
playing for
Ramirez
Team
DH.
USA.
I mean Team DR. My bad.
Okay, get it straight, boy.
I'm tired. You can tell I'm tired, bro. It's already that time. All right, then Jose Ramirez DH, and then Yanier Diaz at catching. Now, okay, before I even get into that, let me read you the stats of Perdomo, and then I'm gonna read you Ellie De La Cruz stats because I think you're gonna be surprised, bro. Okay, Perdomo, this 290, 20 home runs, 100 RBIs, 389 on base percentage, 851 OPS. Now let me read you Ellie's stats.
That's good.
Really
How's his
good.
speed?
I don't know how his speed is, honestly, but let me read you now Ellie's stats. 264 average, 336 on base percentage, 776 OPS, 22 home runs, and 86 RBIs. Are you surprised?
They're pretty
Bro,
similar,
he's good,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
But he's better though. I think he's more of a contact hitter, which is what you need. But you already have Tatis, Soto, Vladdy. Like you have
Vladdy.
those power guys already. You know what I'm saying? And to
Mhm.
fill in a spot with a swing or miss guy, like you know what I mean. I don't think is a good balance for the lineup, unless he's like a 9 hitter. I could see that, but then it's like you're gonna wasting a better all around. I don't want to say all around because. Here's the thing with Ellie, bro. I don't want to call him overrated because he's so young still. But, bro, he strikes out a lot, bro. And what makes him such an exciting player is the tools he has. You know what I'm saying? It's not really much of, oh, he's hitting 320 now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not really his, how do I say this? You know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not more of his stats and what he does when he comes up to you know, just the stats, bro. That's really what I'm trying to say. It's more so of the hype with his how hard he throws, how fast he hits, how fast he runs, how far he hits the ball. That's what makes him an exciting player. But Perdomo, bro, is more of a complete player to me, at least. And Ellie De La Cruz, bro, he's always top 5 in errors, bro, every year. I don't like that. I think he might be another Tatis where they send him maybe to the outfield and O'Neal Cruz. But bro, I'm telling you, Geraldo Perdomo, he's a better professional shortstop.
Now, question.
And
I know you said. I'm not mad at what you're saying. It makes sense. Especially, it's like you also kind of want those guys who want to build an name for themselves, because obviously Perdomo for me is still kind of like an unknown player for a lot of people.
I mean, yeah, that I wouldn't know who he is.
So it's like the one time, I don't know if it was I don't think it was this past one. It was the one before like so 8 years ago, Gregory Polanco was an upcoming player, and when a lot of the superstars were kind of struggling, Gregory Polanco was just smacking the ball and just doing the right play. So you kind of want those kids who are hungry, also want to make a name for themselves, and
Right.
that don't have that superstar pressure that I have to deliver now. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm not
Right.
mad
Right.
at that. Now talking about Machado, will you then put Ramirez out on third base, have him play third base, and bring Rafael Devers as the
He's not
DH?
playing.
Rafael Devers is not playing on the Classic.
No.
Why isn't he playing on the Classic?
I don't know, bro. You know how he is though lately. Pero I have a solution for that. I think you put in Junior Caminero. Even at DH, bro, he could play third base pretty good. Pero you need Jose Ramirez at third base, bro. I don't want to say that Machado's a bad player because I don't think he's a bad player at all. No me gusta su actitud. I don't like his attitude. Personally, I don't like how. I mean, look at the Padres, bro. They've had one of the best structured teams in the MLB through these last 5 years, and they don't really do nothing. And who's the leader of that? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And they've had chances because it's not a team like the Yankees, let's say, who just underperformed. They've been there with the Dodgers, toe to toe, going to Game 5. You know what I'm saying? So they're good enough. I just don't think that Machado. I just
Is
don't like.
the
I
is
know
the
he's the
leader
leader
that
of
the
the team.
clubhouse
Yeah, I
needs?
don't like because I've seen him, chew up Tatis, and I agreed when it initially happened when it was kind of like it's not about you to Tatis because he got mad about like something that he did, which I was fine with that. I just think that he's too ahead of himself. I think he has his ego's a little too high, And like I said, I don't think he's a bad player, because players like that are usually, players that are like, and he is a Hall of Famer. But you know what I'm trying to say? It's like, okay, like this guy's like one of the best of the best. Like, I don't think Machado is one of the best players, you know what I'm saying, to have that type of attitude towards other players. And I don't know, though. Maybe I'm just being biased. I'm just being completely biased here, bro. But I don't like the way he is.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you can have. I don't think you can build this. I mean, out of this team, the vet here is Machado. The
And that's
guy
what I'm
who
trying to
have
say. I
the
think
guy who
I
have
think he's gonna
seen
want to
this.
be that type of guy. Like, yo soy
Yeah.
el que
Yeah.
mando. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
see
I've
him
been
being
here.
that
Yeah.
type.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's
Exactly.
been there,
I
and
don't
he's
like
been
it.
there, he's
And he
done, and he
has.
know how what is to be expected. Now let's read the lineup real quick. So we got starting Catel Marte, me encanta en el primer bate, me encanta en el primer bate.
Yeah, I like it.
Juan Soto segundo bate, Guerrero tercer bate, Ramírez cuarto bate, Machado fifth at bat, Rodriguez sixth at bat, Tatis seventh at bat, Perdomo eighth at bat, Diaz ninth at bat. I don't know. What do you think of Tatis being a 7?
I don't like it, but I think it balances out the lineup pretty good. Excuse me. I think because the thing is, you switch Tatis and then you bring up. I mean, who would you really switch for him? Machado?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I don't know. And this is another thing I don't like about Machado. And I feel like this plays more of a part into me not liking the type of ball player, his attitude on the field. Is that he's like a lazy type of player, bro. Like he'll hit a ground ball and he will walk to first base if he could.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like that, bro. I don't think that's good for us. I bet you watch Team Puerto Rico though, and they could be a grounder to the pitcher, and they're running full sprint.
They're running
because
full
they're
speed.
having
Yep.
fun. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think Machado. Tú sabes, como I don't know, bro. I have some iffy feelings about Machado.
Now, and this is what I'm talking about. Do you think that Albert Pujols is gonna be able to like knock some sense into him and be like, bro, I'll
No.
yank your ass out of here if you like do something like that?
I
feel like
think
you
he
have
would
to.
do that. I think
feel like you have
Pujols
to.
would do that, but I don't think he's gonna be able to kind of like, oh, we're gonna do it this, like, you know what I'm saying? And maybe
I mean,
I'm
bro,
wrong.
if you don't respect the input of Albert Pujols, you
Right.
shouldn't be on this team. I mean,
That's what
none
I'm
of the
saying. So
guys right
maybe-
now, they're could hold the shoes. Nobody have done enough to hold the shoes of Albert Pujols, to
No,
hold the cleats of
not at all.
Albert Pujols. So
No.
when Albert Pujols speaks, you have to Callate la boca and do exactly what the man is telling you.
Yeah, I agree. I'm
Yeah,
not saying you're wrong. I just don't know if Machado, bro. I've seen so many interviews of this dude and like the way he just acts and treats, and talks even about some players, bro. Like he'll speak about them like openly. And I'm not
yeah,
saying this because he would disrespect Albert Pujols, pero I can see him being the type to kind of being like, bro, I'm just thinking he's that guy, bro. I
yeah,
think his
yeah,
ego
yeah,
is super high. I really do.
yeah. Well, let's pivot into the USA one.
Team USA,
So we
bro. I
have so
mean,
they don't have the lineup on this one. This one
no,
does look. This picture
they're
looks way
missing this
better than the other
first
ones
base.
that we had. Man, this team is nasty. This team is nasty right now,
Let me
and it's
read you the
missing
pictures too, right
and
now.
it's missing the first base, bro.
Yeah, bro.
This is
They could probably get Peter
crazy, bro.
Alonso in there, but they have Matthew Boyd. He's good. Paul Skeens, nasty. Garrett Whitlock, nasty. And then I don't see it on this, but I'm pretty sure I heard Tariq Skubal
Yeah.
is pitching too for them. And they have Kyle Schwarber, bro. Oh my god.
Can you talk to me about the second baseman real quick?
Bryce Terang. I've heard of it. I've heard his name before. I know. Let me look up his stats. I don't think he's like an all-star type of player though.
So why
I'm surprised that it's not Mookie Betts or something like
or
that. I don't know
Turner?
why. I think Turner was only gonna go for shortstop, and he probably realized that he's not as good. Maybe I'm wrong about Bryce Terang. My
What
bad.
are you wrong about?
He hit 288, 359 OPS. On base percentage, close to 800 OPS. So he's solid. He's definitely a
Yeah.
solid piece for that Team USA team, just to balance them out, bro. But look at this freaking lineup. This lineup would be insane. I would go with Corbin Carroll leading off. Dang, bro. It's like they have so many. Damn. I'm gonna go with Corbin Carroll. No, I'm sorry. I'm going with Bobby Witt Jr. leading off. Then I'm probably gonna go with Kyle Riley hitting second. Then I go with Aaron Judge hitting third, Kyle Schwarber cleaning up. Then I go with Gunnar Henderson, Bryce Terang, Corbin Carroll, Pete, and then whoever's at first base. I don't know who the first baseman is, so it makes it a little bit harder to kind of balance out that lineup. But if they get like a Pete Alonso, bro, I could see him, in that 6-7 hole for sure.
Yeah, this team looks good too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I love
This
about
is the best team they've ever put out.
this. Yeah, bro. This is going to be super exciting year. Super exciting year. Japan is kind of like also, bro. And we don't even have the Japan team. We have to come back with the Japan.
No,
team.
they haven't. I haven't seen any uploads.
But you know what they're gonna bring is gonna be
Bro,
legit
yeah. Otani's
caviar.
playing,
It's
I know
gonna be, of course, but their pitching is gonna be crazy. Then them kids over there that are already playing professionally in Japan are no joke.
Mhm.
They're no joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's gonna be super exciting. This is what I love. I love when countries offer the best players that they have, and they compete to represent and to play proudly for the flag in their chest. I feel like when it's like this kind of, that's why I love my favorite sporting event is FIFA El
World
Clásico
Cup.
Mundial, the World Cup, La Copa Mundial. Bro, it's such something different on athletes when they wearing their flag in their chest. Like the best of them come out. So I'm super excited. I'm super excited for the World Cup. I'm super excited for the World Baseball Classic.
I hope we're allowed to see the day we qualify for a World Cup, bro.
Bro, for real, bro. For real.
We were pretty close. Obviously we had to be like Honduras. We had to be Honduras.
We were
Honduras, and
we could have
Guatemala.
We could have, bro. I feel like we have the talent right now. We have the talent right now, but we have the talent, and I hope
I
that
think in
in
like
this
10
next 4
years,
years
we're gonna be a lot better.
I hope that in this next 4 years, um, our our soccer infrastructure, our coaches, our kids that are coming up in these 4 years. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of 17, 16-year-old that are gonna,
Yeah.
take that next step.
Our
She's
girls
evolved,
team is
bro.
top
She's
10.
evolved. I know. Yeah. Our girls team is nasty.
Yeah,
Our girls
they're
team is
nasty.
nasty. Now, yeah, brother. I'm super excited for that. There's a lot of things coming on. The UFC next year is gonna be great. The
Yeah.
World Baseball Classic is gonna be great. The FIFA World Cup is gonna be great. So yeah, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, next year's gonna be fun. We have to get out somewhere, bro, to go watch some of these. We
Mhm.
have to go to Miami too to go watch at least one of those DR games. Even if it's for the weekend, bro, we have to go.
Yeah, but we have to, bro.
Ya,
We
ya
have to
tenemos
really
trabajo
bad.
nuevo, ya no hay excusa. No, seriously though, I'm really dying. I'm dying to go out to one of those games. I would preferably like to go to a PR versus DR game. But even a Team USA,
love
bro,
that.
I'll go to that.
Yeah, no,
I go to.
I want to go to a PR-DR game, bro. That's like that's a game 7
Yeah,
of a
bro.
World Series, bro.
Mhm.
I have to go there. I have to go there.
Yeah,
But we're gonna wrap it up here, guys.
yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Send this to everybody and anybody that you know. Let's get the final word out. And let's just hop in the chat, talk to us, ask question, debate
Mhm.
against us if you're brave enough. Debate
Yeah.
against us, because I don't care if we're not listening to your voice and you're just chatting. We will demolish you guys in anything, any debate.
I
So,
don't want to debate. Have you seen the videos of guys they're like back to back? Like, who you want to mess with us? That's us right now.
Hold on. Let me see if we can do it. Go ahead. Put your back.
The wrong way.
Put your-
No, you're the wrong way. You have to go the wrong way.
Bro, you're the wrong way. Flip the other way. Flip the other. Just flip the other way, bro. Just flip the other way.
Bro,
Just
we're
do
like,
it, bro.
alright,
Just do it, bro. Just do it. Yeah. Bro, in my screen, it came out correctly. In my screen, it
not
came out
on mine.
correctly.
We were like against like far, like literally the farthest we could be.
But guys, like always, we'll leave our final word to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So if we were gonna be reading the scripture today in Psalms 119, verse 105. Okay, and the word says, your word, which is the word that we're reading right now, is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Amen. So our guidance, the best advice sometimes that we will get will come from the scriptures. So guys, you guys can legit download the Bible on your phone. You guys can if you guys don't want to, don't feel like there's a lot of people who just don't want to like be interrupted by a message or by a notification on your phone. Go out, get yourself a Bible, and just read and ask the Lord to enlighten your mind, to give you wisdom, to give you understanding, to be able to digest and what you will read, and for Him to speak to you through His scripture. And it will truly change your life. It will change you, and you will start to evolve. So yeah, we love you guys. We truly
Yes, sir.
appreciate everybody who came into the chat, anybody who commented, anybody who reposted, anybody who liked it. So always remember that when you come into this stream, though, you're always going to have hot takes. You're always going to have heavy hits, and you're always going to have big debates. All right.
Sir.
Thank you for coming. And this was the final word.
Nah, it's the final word. You know what it is. Now it's the final word. It's the final word. It's the final word.